And I got all the houses. I think? Yeah, I got all the houses. No, Layla, she dies. Spoiler. Oh, Laos, he also dies. Nurgle, he dies. Ephidel, he dies. Oh, we don't know if Ephidel dies. Ephidel's pulled into another dimension. So he could just chill there, I guess.
The dimension has no air.
It has dragons.
So he's dragon poo.
Maybe. The scene... I don't think this is it. There's a scene that changes if these two have an A support, but I think it's later on. But it is when they're on a boat. Words. Why am I reading words? Matthew does need to come for this map. I think I can make room for Canis.
Bring Sarah.
No, I got Priscilla. Sarah's a wimp. A mere level 2.
If Matt needs to come.
Good one. The double axe is the game's funniest weapon. It's luck. It's 31 minus your luck stat for a misfire, and misfires you just damage yourself instead of the enemy. And it's strong as shit, so when you damage yourself, you're usually doing a ton. The luck cap is 30, which means that even if you get capped luck, which like no axe unit in this game can do, it still has a 1% chance of misfiring. I think it has the highest weapon growth of any weapon in the game. Every time you swing it, you get like 3 points or 4 points of axe experience, whereas most weapons it's like 1 per swing.
Wow.
Which is pretty fun. You can just sell it. I'm not going to ever swing it, especially not an Iron Man. Just going to sell it. It's quite valuable. 450 allied, it's not very valuable at all. Put the mine away, pretend we never had those thoughts. Hector desperately needs a hand axe. Actually, he needs two. Steel axe would be good too. That's a Hector inventory right there. I could have bought more lances. In fact, I can buy more lances this battle. Since there's a shop in it. Lance Reaver's a good weapon. I should also buy some books. The short bow, it's worth a fortune. 880. This is the most overpriced item in the game for no fucking reason. It's good when you get one for free and you can just sell it. It's terrible when you want one, which you don't. Who needs skill? Lucius is a little tempting. Elwood, of all people, is a little tempting. He doesn't really struggle to hit anyone. Maybe with a javelin someday. By that point, he should have a very comfortable skill threshold. Hard to say. The other consideration is Lucius, who will never have trouble hitting anyone. None of my units need skill. Kent is a maybe. My axe units, who I'm not really using, are maybes. Skill's the worst stat. Elwood is tempting, because it also increases your crit chance. I think Elwood's the one. Canis is actually a candidate. I could have just given it to him. Matthew's important for the steal on this map. Whoa, Discord messages. Maybe it's my friend who wants to go on a walk. That would be swell because I love walking. Oh, I didn't read my other email. Acho is plus now, right? Are there any other similar places to just see arcade footage on YouTube? I could answer that question, but I won't. It is nothing. My dumb friend isn't even online. I started telling that story and I think I didn't finish. He went to his GP today and he got told to lose weight, and the GP was morbidly obese and he resolved to try and lose weight. And I'm crossing my fingers he's going to want to do lots of exercise with me. That's the whole story.
Okay, we'll finish that.
That's not my super fat friend. My super fat friend I desperately want to lose weight. I'm like at the point where I want to bring up that I will sponsor his weight loss. because I'm worried about him. He has no income, and he's gained like 50 pounds in the last like 2 years, and it's just like this solves. I mean, I'm out the cash, but it solves two birds with one stone. He gets money and he loses weight. I want to just be like, hey, for every like 10 pounds you lose, for every pound you lose, I'll give you $10, and I'll just get him to lose weight like that. It's tempting. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I'm forgetting to reposition my units. I believe there is a peg with an Elysian Whip in this map that I always forget. Elysian Whip is a very valuable item in Hector mode because there are 4 units you can use it on, and they're all good as shit. Oh, am I gonna make room on my team for Fiora? I don't know. She's more stable. She's more Iron Man friendly than Florina is. She's got a little bit more tanky, a little higher joining level, I think. Eloid will do the shopping for this battle, I think. I don't know what Raven's gonna do. He doesn't really do anything this map. Whoa, I didn't know you could do that! You can check shops in the battle prep? That's crazy! This is a mechanic I had no idea existed. Oh, you can check to see whether you want to do shopping or not. Holy fucking... damn. Alright, I need to buy lances and I need to buy tomes. And I've got a decent amount of cash. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. It's dark. Look at that one tiny little lock of hair he has. It seems to be black.
Could be gray.
Could be gray.
Could be blue.
Could be blue. He seems to be Rebecca's brother, based on lore. And Rebecca has green hair, but that sure doesn't look green. I think one of the guys over here has an armor slayer. Oh, it's a longsword. Red gem, lance weaver, that's no threat. I think I'll just wander over with Oswin and he'll do fine. If Lucius doesn't kill this guy, yeah. Oh, never mind, he crit. It's that support. He's nowhere near any supporting character. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. This shop doesn't have fucking iron lances for some godforsaken reason. Steel lances are good for your calves and basically no one else. I like how I discovered that there was, like, battle prep shops, and I didn't even look at what the shops had. Priscilla's doing nothing else. Yeah. Priscilla will buy... I don't need fire, what the fuck? I need lightning. And flux. Flux is so expensive, 900 per. Most expensive basic tome. Alright, where are the ones that spawn in? Lucius should be able to handle a couple these guys. Nosferatu. I have 6 res, I'll be alright. Who is my highest HP unit, I wonder? The boss has Luna and 12, and Luna ignores resist, so in order to live through a hit reliably, even if he crits you, and his crit's 25 by the way, you have to have at least 37 health. And I don't think anyone in my army has that. Nope. Oh, Oswin's damn close. If I get 2 level ups, this battle is doable. He often gets HP. Almost every level up, actually. One of these guys is the one with the long sword. It's not that one. That was a risk. Oh my god, my low end levels are just so shitty. You're the longsword one. Can I just prod you? Yes, he's guaranteed to die. That seemed fairly innocent. I think I'll actually do this entire battle, which is something I must never do. Nice crit. I'm getting crits like crazy this run. What a good Florina this is. Oh. Oh, another crit. Make it stop. Guiding Ring. That's the one you can trade onto the boss, and then have him promote. Sure is a mess over here. Armor Slayer. He does exist. The crit. I'm not thrilled with Marcus killing everyone.
He really does seem like he's just killing everyone.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled. We're gonna grab the item from the boss next turn.
Maractus.
What about it?
Who's looking at Marcus's name?
Oh yeah,
Oh wow, just smushed him.
I got another crit. It's a crit battle. I might as well ready my units down at the bottom for a little bit of the end of stage. I almost never actually do this map. Like the map ends when you kill the boss, and he's not too hard to kill. But you know, if I'm not using save states, if I'm not resetting, circumstances change a bit.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the blowjob brothers.
What is this?
That's a post by drill.
Oh, that's something he would
The
say.
post is me whenever I see any two men in any context ever.
I love Drill so much. His bangers all the way down. Alright, I'm gonna loot him. Yoink. That's my speed wing now. There are several characters who would all appreciate this. Canis would appreciate it.
Is he doing 32 damage to the guy?
Was he? I don't know. Did he not have 32 health?
Beheads him, just straight up.
Yeah.
Head rolls across the deck.
Alright.
It's like, ooh.
Maybe Raven up top is a little scary. So we're gonna leave the boss alive, because he's a little dangerous to engage. And we're gonna, just wait out the 11 turns. There's still a little bit of map left. Oh, they spawn and attack on the same turn. That's a little scary.
Oh, big facts.
Fortunately,
Oh,
nothing bad
gee.
happened.
Yeah, he's fine. All right, cool. Stab him.
He does die, but
Kills him.
I will feel a little bit more comfortable if he's healed this turn, which actually looks like a bit of a nuisance. If that missed, which was quite unlikely, it would have been pretty bad actually.
Yeah, that would have been tough to deal with.
I thought there were more pegs, but I guess last time I played through this game it was actually Hector hard mode, which overloads you a little bit on them. I won't die. Okay. I think that's the last of the enemies. Oh, I didn't even heal fucking Raven. Oops. I guess I'll look at Hector's numbers on the boss. I find it pretty unlikely that he can just one-shot the boss, but not impossible. If I do want to one-shot the boss, I need Oswin and Elwood over there to pump his damage even higher. That is a lot of pegs who all spawned at once. None of them...
You're right about the pegs.
Yeah. None of them have the guiding ring. So that's just not a thing, thankfully. No, it's kind of not thankful because I would have liked the guiding ring. Alright, if these guys go somewhere inconvenient, it could actually be really bad for me. I don't foresee that, but we'll see what happens. Okay, that was not bad. Oh, the crit! It's all these supports. I'm getting crits like crazy because of the supports. Good level. Ray Raven level. Oh, I'm getting Marcus some experience. Whoa, enemies over there? I'm so unused to leaving enemies alive on this map. This one is annoying. I can't hit him. So he's got to pick his pick of the litter. He can attack anyone. Now I find it very unlikely he can kill anyone. But the fact that he can attack anyone is pretty annoying. Probably yep, a Slim Lance. So he's got a crit chance. His attack is a rather mediocre 8. So, for example, my defense of 5 on Canis, he is only doing 3. Oh, he's got 9. I don't know how to read. 4. So even if I get crit, I'm just fine. And he's not even that fast. Okay, we will attempt to get Oswin over there. And Elwood too. Just to see Hector's number. I think I put Hector in the wrong spot. Okay, it's being attacked. He's fine. Defense and speed. Love to see it. Alright, it's a very real possibility that the boss just melts. Yeah, Hector's in the spot where I wanted to put Elwood. A 7% crit chance. With Elwood, it might go down further. I don't know what Elwood and... If I can get it down to 0% crit chance, then I'm a-okay attacking this guy. Killing him doesn't do that much, it just gives Hector a little bit of experience. But I've got to put Elwood into harm's way. Okay, I can actually just pick him up with Hector. If the numbers don't look good. Alright, we're getting their A support. 10 years ago, the Lords of Lycia held the oath rights back in Ostia. Should one land of Lycia be attacked, all will fight as one. Acted in manner befitting the children of nobility or some such nonsense. Wouldn't you know, it was Eric of Laos. Let's join forces for the good of Lycia and such. Then running when things turn sour. This is dank. They're just roasting Eric. I didn't know this would be in their A support. I don't remember the last time I read this. I've read every support in this game at some point. I'm proud I took your hand. Aww. We are friends sharing a life dream now and ambition. Stay alive, Hector. Alright, these two have an A support. Yep, he's down to 0%. So here's the thing. He can attack Ellawood. Ellawood doesn't get doubled, so he just has his inherent crit chance of 25. I don't know what Ellawood's luck is at. It's 12 base, which is quite high. And then Hector's support is raising it an ass ton as well. I'm going to YOLO it. I could just pick up Ellawood, and I would be 100% safe, and the map would end. Oh, Hector gets a crit. I didn't need the support, I didn't need shit. Well, the support probably gave me the crit, actually. But no setup was, no further considerations were necessary. HP and Res. Res is good. You've routed them already. Anyway. The Red Isle. This is an easy map to fuck up. Albert, Merkel. If I'm gonna game over on a map, this is a very likely one. Dorcas is a little bit of a liability to bring at this point. I think I can make room for Kent. Lynn is fairly easy to deploy on this map, and not in much danger. Famous last words. Matthew is useful for his vision, but he's a liability. Who gets the speed wing? Hector would appreciate more speed, always. Oswin's speed is looking very shaky. The thing is, speed wings isn't helping him double, it's helping him not get doubled, which is kind of unique. Compared to anyone else I would give him to. No one else really needs speed. So I'm between Hector for him potentially getting doubles, and Oswin for potentially avoiding getting doubled. Hector's the safe play, I think. I know that it will get its full use if Hector's holding it. There's no doubt in my mind that he will make sure that it comes in relevance. Javelin, that's a nice thing to get. I have a lot of them. I can carry on the longsword, there's no downside. Sell the red gem. The guiding ring, what's Priscilla at? Level 7. Not a whole lot. But no one's going to be using that for a while. Okay.
You're quite adept at navigating this UI.
Yeah. Doing it a lot.
I absolutely hated it.
A magic unit over here is not super necessary. I think Lowen on this side makes a lot of sense. Lynn is good up here. Florian needs to hang back for a little bit. Oswin... he can actually get on this way, maybe. This looks fine. Matthew just finished burying Layla's corpse because she died. Spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
That is exactly what you brought me with you. She never would have forgiven me. I'm fine. I'll work twice as hard for Ostia in her honor. What's cute is if he dies, his death quote is Layla ... And then when she dies in the story, her death quote is Matthew ... Truly, they are star-crossed lovers. I'm playing with a lot of fire right now. Oops. I'm playing with even more fire than I meant to be. But I like to live dangerously. Look, Dart snuck his way into my team. This is a good unit that I will not use this run, I think. I could use him to light the path a little bit. That was more path lighting than I wanted. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. I can grab him. This is also not what I wanted to do. Take. Drop. I love that I could have put him on the water if I wanted to, as beach. Priscilla in harm's way. I have to do a crazy rescue chain to get her out, but I don't think this guy's going to kill her. 15! Well, she's not getting doubled anyway. I don't foresee a world where she can get attacked more than once. Unless it's a longbow guy, which I thankfully checked and he is not. Alright, whatever happens on this map happens. Normally I don't go this direction. Oh, she dodged. Easy Priscilla dodge. Thar just kills this guy. I'm not gonna say no. Low in strength is 7. I'm really starting to get mad at this unit. Elwood will probably be fine if he just rushes out into the wilderness like that. But it's kind of scary to do. I'm built different. I got a defense for my troubles. There's the thief. If you catch this guy, you get a torch staff. He moves quite far every turn, so he's notoriously hard to catch.
Get him, Hector.
Nah, he's too dangerous.
Nothing is dangerous for Hector.
Yeah, well, you're right. Getting him is too dangerous though because I've got to overextend.
Oh yeah, there's tons of units that keep spawning in this map.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how many truly spawn. I don't know where they start though. Florina could rush him, but I think there's a Nomad or two down there, and it just feels overly risky. Just gonna hang back. No time pressure in this map. There actually is time pressure in this map. You get a bonus map if you can, ooh. Lowen's getting a little beaten up. There's Fiora. I thought she moved on her starting turn. Oh, wait. Where the fuck is she going?
To the east? What the?
Oh my god.
She's not like 2 archers? How could I lose?
Yeah. I had to fall back a little in this direction anyway. How far can I move? Alright, we got a Pony Express. She's very small, so like everyone can pick her up.
Smushed. Oh yeah, the little logs you can chop down.
Yep. Alright, Fiora has been recruited. Sister. I am playing Hector mode, so I can get all of them. And I've already put a lot of investment into Florina. And they're all good as shit. There's no bad one. I think Fiora will stay up here with Lynn and we'll figure something out together. Although it did get a little beat up. I have vulneraries for just such occasions. Everything still looks okay. Okay, there's the pirate. He's coming out in a nice, safe way. Oh, it's pegs that spawn up there? Dart can kill pegs. This is like actually probably how you're intended to train him in these first few maps. Marcus getting more kills than I'm comfortable with. Lynn, when fighting these pirates, looks pretty good. I think she should be able to take them, get a little bit of free experience. I get Fiora a kill. Wasn't a mistake, we'll find out later. I think I can budget knocking that over. I'm a budgeter. I be budgeting. Every battle budget this, budget that. Matthew's sitting dead in the center here. Yeah, these guys are not very dangerous for Lynn. That's dangerous. Ah, it was a good dart level. Annoying. I love using dart. He's pretty good for an Iron Man. Notably, his HP is the highest in the whole game. It starts at impressive 33 or whatever, and then he often caps it. There might be someone with a little bit more than him. Wallace, I see Nurgle has an ass ton. I think that thief got away. I don't see him. Some sword is such a funny weapon. There's like not a character in the game who struggles to hold an iron sword. What's it for? Nice crit.
Oh my gosh.
I did not know about that guy. Ooh, that guy had a crit chance.
That was a thief. No, it's not a thief, it's a mage. Okay.
I gotta get Priscilla to safety. Lucius to me XP sounds nice. Anyone down here? No.
Get the magic. Blah.
There's the boss. Standing here equips the longbow for him. With my various supports, he should go down pretty comfortably. Oh, Osmond got a speed. And what a good
Oh,
level up it
yeah.
was. Matthew's a little beat up. Don't want to, recklessly endanger him. Uhai, with very unimpressive numbers, to say the least. It's not like I kill him, but my numbers against him are nice. Ah, well, I got the heaviest fucking weapons imaginable. Okay, Hector killed him, and is almost at level cap.
Only one enemy remains.
Yep, it's very good. You are on a time limit. This guy's a killing edge. So if I could theoretically scoop Hector up, if things look a little sour. They don't look very sour. But I'll wait one turn just to be safe. Oh, they don't look sour at all. They look pretty sweet.
Yep, that's done, skis.
It's done if I hit. I need guarantees.
These are not.
These are not guarantees.
Not guarantees. If another unit spawns now, would it?
Change the music back, yes.
Oh, interesting.
Unique dialogue. I skipped it.
Searching for my father. Ooh, yes. Yeah.
That's a bit on fort. But I'm not in a hurry or anything. Oh, I got the regular. No, it was his death quote. Alright, a little bit of experience for Ellawood too. I'll take that level. The Orion's Bolt is useless. It only promotes Wrath, Will, and Rebecca, and I'm
Okay.
using none of them. So I can just sell it. I also could use Wrath. I won't, but I could. So I had an Iron Man run end on this map, Prisoner of Magic. I fucked up here before. It's quite a long way to go to fuck up. You can bring more units to this map than I recall. Ah, shit, man. Fiora. I got a good level up with her, and she's good as hell. Wait, did she even level up? Maybe I'm high. Dart leveled up. Dart got a good level. And he's good as hell. Is there theft in this map? I always forget. There is in hard mode. Of the starting enemies, there's no theft. I'll bring Matthew just to be safe. Canis seems a bit extra. This map is the one with the magic seal. Marcus is probably not necessary. It's a really easy map to bring Dart. My Hector is level 19 and a half. He's not going to be able... If I just send him to kill all the knights, he's going to hit level cap, and then I'm just going to be not getting any experience. Dart is the one who can easily kill the knights. I guess I'll bring Fiora too. That's a bad feel though. Do I really hang back with Hector this map? I think I do. I wish I had a button that just showed me the full range, movement range of all the enemies or something. Yellowwood's slowly moving towards these guys.
I got thinking about it. There's a lot of good quality of life improvements in Three Houses, huh?
Yeah, that one's been in other games, I think. I think it was in the 3DS games as well. Fun fact, this map right here is reused, in a sense, in the penultimate map in the game with Limstella. This building that, what's-his-face, Renault shows up in, seems to be the same building he shows up in that map. It's just, in that map it's in the top left corner, and this map it's in the bottom right corner. They do that a lot in the GBA in Fire Emblem 6 and 7. You're in theoretically the same location, and so they reuse like map components, but they just slide it over a little bit, so we're looking at a slightly different area. It's very easy to do, and shows a lot of soul and attention to detail and all that. Alright, I immediately moved Oswin into the attack range of a mage because I'm stupid. What's your resist? 7. It's quite high. What's their attack? 9. 9. She'll be okay. I can just visit right away. It's Renault. He's making a little cameo. He's on a pilgrimage. Full of shit. He's here at the end game too. It's a long pilgrimage. Where's he going? This is his destination? They wrote a bunch of dialogues for these maps when you visit a house where the characters will say slightly different things. So there's like 7 dialogues based on whether the character's kind of quiet or like peppy or like stuff like that. It's kind of cute. If I met a bishop IRL, I don't think it would occur to me to say your excellency to him. And of course, he immediately goes for Osmond. I really should have grabbed Fiora. Slum Lance. Very goofy that she didn't have one. Okay, all these guys have Axe Reavers, which means that Eliwood should very comfortably solo all 3 of them. It's actually possible that Raven can too. He'll have 65 of... no, 65 Avoid. 63 Avoid. He'll be standing on a mountain. And they'll have 84 hit. So he should be fine. The chances of multiples hitting him are pretty low. His defense is very bad though, and the Axe Reaver is actually a decently strong weapon. All 3 of them need to hit him. Okay, he can do it. Oh, these two can't. These 2 can only hit him. That should be fine. Oh, Lynn can't reach that guy. Having Dart pick up the kill. Dart's gonna sneak his way into my party. I just feel it. I didn't plan for this. I want to keep Matthew away from all them. Ooh, moved Lynn into harm's way. Just poke this guy. I don't want my run to end here. Oh, they have 0% hit rate on him. What calculation did I miss? I have weapon triangle advantage, so that's another 20% dodge. Amusingly, they have crit chance on him. Bray Raven level right there. His HP is quite good, I think. I think it's just his defense that sucks. Getting experience on Lyn is just such a bad feeling. The air quotes Imprisoner of Magic has not yet shown up. Support. She can get the A support with Lucius. Oh, it's only a B support. I haven't done that yet. Lucius. What did he say? Oh, she loves her brother. You're his younger sister who left Cornwall when still young. Closest children. You're often in health and you are very shy. That I was cute when I was small, or that he made a secret promise to me long ago. He often thought of me after he left. Wow, she is thirsty. I forgot how weird the relationship between these three is. You are, how can I say this, beautiful. Your face is like a woman's. No. Your face is even more beautiful than that of a woman. I like how this is just out of nowhere. I'm sure even a few lords must have fallen for you. Oh, we're just on the nose. As a child, I was often teased from my appearance, and I've never once profited from it. Perhaps he meant to imply otherwise? She's a Fujoshi. That's the lore. She's like my brother husband. There was no harm in getting the support between Lyn and Florina. I could have done it. Where's your range? This is deceptive. It's a lie. He doesn't move, so this calculates the range based on him moving. So his max range is here. I've still got to wait for the boss to spawn before I go crazy. There he is. FL. I mean, not FL, Kishuna. He stays around for a good long time on normal mode. He dips pretty quick on hard mode. Zero. Might as well be healing him. That seems workable. I'm only worried about Lyn's safety after the fact. I'll just borrow her. Ew, that could have been done a little better. Ooh. I don't want to throw. I'm throwing. Alright, let's think about this nice and slow. That was objectively quite good. Can I one-shot these guys? Yes. Let's think about the order I want to do it in, though. Alright, I'm no longer throwing. I have unthrown. Jesus. Raven can, surely. Technically, yes. Ooh, the killing edge is one stronger. Killing this guy would be very helpful. I didn't realize I didn't need Lowen or Lucius for anything. I've called him Lowen twice now. I could have used him to kill the Armor Knight. Okay, at the end of the day, actually, this looks really good. You are in a slight hurry in this map. Due to Kishuna eventually leaving. It's nice to kill the units surrounding him because they don't move, so they're very easy. And they are, two of them are snipers, which don't counterattack and also give an ass ton of experience. So it's really good to just head up there and kill them. Dark got all beaten up. He's in his bonked era, as they say. I'm gonna beeline up, start killing the snipers. What's the downside? No enemies at spawn yet. No reason to bring Matthew super close. Boss of this map has the silver card on hard mode. Which also means if you miss this chapter, you miss the silver card. I often forget to ever use the silver card. This one's getting pretty close to cap. This song is honestly really good. Oh, Florian gets so much experience for poking this guy. I think that was a good level. Ooh, now doubling him thanks to my speed level. Thunder! Thunder, hear my cry! When did these guys spawn in? There they are. As soon as I say it, they show up. Why is Elowood's resist so high? It's only 6. That guy's just weak as hell. I don't remember if supports can give resist. I don't think they can. Not a great level. Alright, Osmond hit all 3 hits. Good level. He's ready. He hit cap. My load's turning out pretty nice. These are pretty good stats for him, I think. She got strength. 17. I live. Missing was annoying. I gotta go get that night crest. Got very beaten up. It'd be funny if the paling went away right now. Yeah, I can't even hurt them. He's on a fortress. Pretty awkward move by me. Almost back up to full. Oh, that was wrong. God damn it. Well, whatever. I'll weaken him. Oh, I crit him. Oh, he didn't. He wasn't level cap. For some reason, I thought he was. Well, now he is. Okay, I'm glad I got that extra level. There we go. Our first promotion is Mr. Oswin. Didn't anticipate that, honestly. He's been very useful, though. Just to be safe, let's just... I don't know when the paling's going down. Let's drag her away. Okay. That's it. GG. Kishina cannot hurt you. He doesn't have a weapon. Wow, what impressive numbers. Oswin's strong as hell. Killing Kishina in one turn is such a nuisance. I'm just gonna bonk him with Hector. I missed. He flees the turn after you attack him. I think he gives you quite a lot of experience. We'll never know. 24 speed, 13 defense. No other stats. His caps are pretty high. Probably the single most interesting unit in the game. And he's out. I think everyone's fully healthy. Yeah. Dragon's Gate. This is another mission where it's kind of easy to fuck up. Most notably from the promotion, Oswin now has a move of 5, which is on par for the rest of my army. He's such a stupid unit. I think we can informally retire Marcus. Lynn is forced in this mission, which is kind of funny because she's actually somewhat useful. She can recruit Legault. Giving Lowen the Horse Slayer sounds kind of good. Matthew will be useful for his picking. Good. The Goddess Icon. Objectively Hector. This is just going to be the theme of this run. Anytime I get a stat up, it's going to be Hector. When he avoids, it's useful. What can I say?
I'm not judging.
Oh, that strength is so bad. It's so bad. 7 strength. What's his average by this point? It's not good. His average is very low. This isn't even that bad compared to... So he's level 12? He should have 10 strength. He's 3 strength below. On the dot. That's terrible. His skill is 2 above. His speed is 2 above. Or it's 2 below. Yeah, this is a really bad low end. I'm also 2 defense below average. This is just a really shit low end. Oh, that's frustrating because I put a lot of time and effort into him. 3 strength and 2 speed below average. Well, it just helps him kind of like weaken enemies without killing them. But he can never Juggernaut. And that's the main strategy of endgame Fire Emblem, is Juggernauting. Canis, I bought the books for you. You can hold them. And an Iron Man, since I won't be resetting, it's a very real consideration to not equip all these spare items. Since I could die. And then I'd want to sell the items. Funny thought. 2 bosses in this map. Hector can get a kill. I forgot to give Lowen the Horse Slayer. Forgot to give Oswin any axes at all. Should I just open this and kill that guy? Oh, this was a suspect first turn all around. No one has a door key, surely. I would have taken it off. That guy's got a longbow, how annoying. Even if I pack my ass here, giving the key over. So we're bowing this guy? Yeah. What are we looking at? Oh, I don't even... It's horrible! This Lowen is horrible! Would 10 speed Lowen be doubling him? Yes. If Javelin doesn't slow me down, which it does. Oh, frustrating Lowen.
Sounds like you have to leave him behind.
Ah, that's tempting. It would be difficult to train Kent at this point. I think I just keep him along, and then if he dies, I don't care. But, you know, he's still offering a lot of utility. He has value.
The downside of that is that it's harder to build somebody else up later.
That's true. Elowood can probably get away with rushing in. Short answer, yes. I can pull this guy only. And it should be not bad at all. I need to check what he's got equipped. He's a sword unit. Should be alright. Oh, the crit was very helpful, actually. Raven's still got the killing edge on. A door key for my troubles. That guy normally unlocks his own door. Whoa! This guy unlocked his door. I forgot he does that. That's pretty funny. I didn't pull the boss. I thought he would get pulled. Elowood standing on the little forest is probably okay. Boss has an axe, so probably can't touch Elowood, who already has an insane amount of avoid before the forest. And then I also have weapon triangle advantage. This guy's got an armor slayer, which is really funny because that's actually going to do an ass ton of damage to the Oswin. But it's kind of goofy. So you get double effective when you've got effective damage. It's double damage of the weapon, so it goes from 8 to 16 might. Okay, remember that. So he's going from 15 to 23 attack, but Oswin has 20 defense. So, and a weapon triangle advantage. So even with all that, even with the double damage, I'm probably just gonna murder him. We'll find out though. Pegs up the center, I think. That was a terrible place to put Lynn. I did not check to see whether she could be attacked. Fortunately, she cannot. Oswin did not take damage. And I broke my Iron Lance on the boss. Objectively, it seems good. I barely hurt him. It would have been really funny if I missed that because I didn't have a backup plan. I should check this guy for a longbow. He doesn't have one. Pretty sloppy play by me. An absolutely incredible level for Elowood. He got like everything but strength. A lot of people say this is one of the best designed maps in the franchise. It's damn good. There's so much going on at once. Member card. The sprite is very confusing on this guy, I always thought. He's crossing his arms. So his left arm is holding the bag over his shoulder and his right arm is holding the knife. But the way the knife is drawn, it almost looks like it's like layered below his hand.
It is. It's not. It's because the top arm isn't designed correctly. They made it dark when they should have made it light. The armband, so it makes his arm look really small, like thin, and also bendy.
Yeah. Look, I've always had a soft spot for this guy. He kind of joins too late. He's not significantly better than Matthew. If you're just going to use a thief and you haven't been training Matthew at all, this guy joins at a way higher level with better stats. So very much similar to Ashdol from Fire Emblem 6. No, the barrier. That's my ticket. Shit, I want that. I need to hold 2 hand axes at once. I should be able to make it all the way through. That guy lives. Embarrassing. I don't anticipate Hector... Oh. You die. I don't anticipate Hector's in any danger here. I actually made it really quick. Normally you're kind of struggling to cut off Legault. I believe his name is French, and I believe it would technically be pronounced in a radically different way to that. It's like Legault or something in French. It's a really weird name. I'm kind of leaving too many units back here. I've kind of been too dominant in this map. Ah, 0 experience. That was a Lunatome. Alright, this guy has an iron bow. And this guy has a hand axe. If they both hit Canis, will he die? He's got defense 7 because of the forest. This one's doing 5 to him. This one's doing 15 minus, wait, 7? So 8 to him. 5 and 8, he'll live. I'm not afraid for low in safety, to put it mildly. I'll leave a horse down here. Oh, that guy's a crit chance on me. I do have to cut off this, hand axe? Hand axe. I do have to cut off this thief. Okay, they are going for Canis. They consider him to be a nice target. Good level for Lucius. Never disappointed with Lucius. I was gonna cut this guy off, but I can just steal from him this turn, I think. Yeah. Member card acquired. I'm faster than him with both my thieves. Jesus. I'm getting a huge speed penalty for the Javelin. Why is she so small, damn it? She loses 6 speed. Why did I not double him? I'm con 4, not 5. And I'm using an 11 weight weapon. So that's 7 speed I'm losing. So I'm going down from 15 down to 8. And this guy is 5. I am 1 speed off of doubling him. Nice crit. This map has a really mean thing that pegs spawn very late in the map. Right here, trying to destroy Marilyn's tent. Just a super late spawn. Right at the start. A lot of maps do that to kind of like encourage you to leave someone with Merlinus for his safety. He's getting away! If I rush after him, I can get his chest key. I don't need that. And I think I put myself in a decent amount of danger by going for it. Darn, only has the spear. Amusingly, the spear has 5 crit chance. It would have been so easy to just make it 0. But they are agents of chaos, the game devs. And I respect that. That guy can keep his chest key. Elevator was poisoned. My Florian is not even that high of a level. Easy to forget. Good crit. I needed that. If I had an axe, this sure would be easy. Blood? Is this my blood? I don't remember the rest of his death quote. It's kind of sick, though. I remember that. Only remember that it's sick. Matthew can open the 3 remaining chests in the level, and then I retire him? Oh, I'm still equipping the armor, sorry, I meant to take that off. The thief! He beelined for that chest. I missed that. He got my Lunatome. That's the single best weapon in the game. I gotta cut him off. Holy shit. I might have halted reinforcements because I killed the boss. I missed an 87. I gotta look up the true hit numbers. That shit's rare. 1 Lunatome, please. I got res. I forgot I made bread earlier today. It's just been sitting downstairs this whole time. Ellawood, I wouldn't mind the kill. It's better than Legault getting it. Ooh, I don't love that. Let's just pick him up. Very close to done. I forgot that Legault doesn't start with a lockpick, that's annoying. Do I have a heal staff in here? No. I'm out of heal staves. Oops. That would have been a good thing to buy. Great level. Everything but magic. Okay. I never thought about using pickup rescue to prevent poison death. It's a pretty funny thought. You don't take down HP while you're being held. Level 9. Still a ways. Ah, shit, I should open that door. I don't think any more enemies are gonna spawn. It's looking kinda over. One shy.
Blorf.
Blorf. Alright, we're gonna Pony Express Brave Bow. I believe all brave weapons in this game are one of a kind, and actually one of them is permanently missable. I could have done that a little better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He still makes it. Alright, what is in my secret shop? One of them has a... Yep, there is the physic. I am broke. Ooh. I gotta find something I gotta sell. That's annoying. I have some trash in here. Orion's bolt is trash. Pure water. Probably the unlock staff. I don't plan on using that. I can sell all my bows too. No one's ever gonna swing the silver bow. I guess you don't swing bows. That's neither here nor there. Alright, there goes the final enemy. And he had a chest key on him. And it's 5 uses. Alright, that's some good money. Physics staff is one of the most useful items. I thought you could buy a barrier staff too. You definitely get one in this map, but I thought you could buy one as well. I don't remember what the other secret shop has, so I guess I'll look. Blue gem? Ah, fuck, I could have sold that. I'll pass it on. My 1-use slim lance. So far, this has been a pretty good Iron Man. Killer weapons. And a lockpick. I think I can get away with buying none of these. I'd rather keep the money. Ooh, skipped healing Otherwood. My units are all pretty beefy. Fortunately, most of my kind of like lose the game if you lose the units are looking pretty tough. As my friend walk tonight, thoughts. She said okay.
Okay.
Lord Darren, he was consumed with greed or something. There was a bunch of crazy cutscenes I just skipped. Now Nadian is going to sneak her way into my party. She's one of the best units in the game. I used to never make room for her, but this time I still might not make room for her. But boy, she's good. Matthew's officially trash. I never had to bring him again. I will never shoot this brave bow. It's simply not going to happen. Let's give this poor man some axes. I gotta restock the old inventory during this map. Oh, this Lowen. I don't know what to do. I will never shoot that brave bow. I mean silver bow. Chest key is definitely good. Felina should have a stronger weapon somewhere. God, I forgot I have no iron lances. Surely someone has an iron lance. I didn't loot them all, did I? Kent. He had a bunch that I bought. That's right. Every time I say Kent, I picture Kent C. Koopa.
Kent who?
Kent C. Koopa. He's a super boss from Paper Mario.
Oh.
Didn't you not play the original Super Mario? Paper Mario?
Yep, that's right. I just watched you play that once.
Sad. It's a good game. I should watch you play it.
I think I will sometime. It looks like a great game.
It is damn good.
I like the
Paper aesthetic.
I do like that, but I also like what do you call her?
A girl.
The little baby Spark.
Oh, what? Of all the characters you could like, she's the one you like. She has next to no lore in the game. She's a really good unit.
Lady Boo is fantastic though.
Lady Bo, yes, she is.
I like Boo.
Watt does 5 damage, and her little quirk, one of her little quirks, is that she ignores the enemy's defense. And also, she doesn't care about what she's targeting. I think she gets burnt if she attacks a fiery enemy. But like, she can hit enemies on the ceiling. She can hit enemies that are flying, stuff like that. Ends up being quite versatile. Every partner has like scenarios where they're crazy good. Oh, there's my lockpick. I was about to say, where's the fuck is my other lockpick? The barrier staff is really notoriously good grinding for a character that's notoriously hard to level. She gets like 17 experience or something every time she uses it. You could just use it over and over. The torch staff sure would be nice. I missed it because it was the one on that thief who ran away. I have no like crazy cav who could have chased after him other than Marcus. Oh, I should bring a thief along to get... the boss has a hero crest. I'm not using Dorcas or Bartray. I'm not using Guy. I am using Raven. And I think that's everyone who promotes with the hero crest. And I already have one. So I think I can just skip it. It is worth money, though. Do I have anyone I can bench just to bring a thief along? Godflame is good. These aren't the units I want to level. Lynn is a liability in this map. If I'm going to level her, I want to bring her on maps where it's a lot easier to make sure she doesn't get killed. This one has Fog of War. Lowen's good for pulling enemies anyway. Dart's very good in this mission. Fiora and Canis are 2 units I want to bring. Difficult situation. I feel like I can make room for Fiora. It's Lowen. Fiora can take up my Lowen slot by just being, you know, better in every way. Does she already? She already has more strength than him. That's embarrassing. She's 3 levels lower, and she's a peg. Oh, their theme is so good. And I just skipped it. I feel like there's someone back here. Lyrian is trash. Restore. I'll bring that on the maps where it's useful. Berserk is a really overpowered status ailment in this game. And the restore staff is essential to preventing yourself from getting owned by Berserk. Shine is a book I will probably sell. Oh, that was a shit level. Get some Axe EXP, how about? Rushing him with Florina was a really, really bad decision. We'll see if I pay for it, but I seem to recall there's at least a couple archers in this level. This is a very easy map to lose units in. There's an archer. I would feel better if he was dead. Hector doesn't get experience anymore. Oh, I missed. This feels stupid. It'll probably get me killed. This will also probably get me killed. If I lose someone, it was fate. I put Florina right in the center of it. It's like I wanted her to die. She was fine though. A thief sure would be nice.
She's strong. She can't die. She's main character energy.
She is. She's got something. Elijah Whip. The crit. Not an amazing level. I think some wyverns spawn down here. I think some enemies just spawned right now. I'm not trying to grind actually, so I can just like pull the boss. I normally kind of do this map very slowly with a deliberate attempt to grind. Worm Slayer is super nerfed in this game. It's good against Mancutes and FE6, but they don't exist in this game. And so a weapon that kills Mimkutes is not nearly so important. We do have a weapon shop. I haven't visited that yet. Nadine's HP growth is weirdly high. I always like that. It starts super low, 14, but she gets a HP almost every level up. I guess she is a dragon. Spoilers. And dragon units usually get 1 HP per level up. Ooh. It's an enemy attacking Lucius directly. A defense on Florina. I don't remember what I need, damn it. I'll just buy a little bit of everything. I bought a little bit of everything. Yikes. They have very poor stats. That's the saving grace. Wow, my dart is coming out nice. 15 strength! He's very powerful. I think he usually kept his strength. Minimal difficulty. I'll feel better if Hector kills this guy. Hector's just, you know, nice and stable. This is the one that doesn't have the spells. I haven't found Oleg yet. I'm sure he will find me, given enough time. The enemies don't represent a huge threat. I need heal staves. Ew, I do not like seeing Lucius get hit. He's my squishiest teammate with a whopping 1 defense. Heal staff, heal staff, heal staff, lightning, flux. I 100% should have bought some fire tomes. That was a choke, as they say. I'm still a ways from being able to use them, though. Priscilla's only level 10. I can promote her right away, actually. There's no point. She's not going to be a super valuable attacker. With, like, 12 magic or whatever she'll have. I could live without that. Who keeps sending me these Discord messages? I'm getting a lot of comments on bed balance today. You should do a review of MK1's Lime. Someone did crazy research. One of my longtime commenters did some crazy research on Hugo SC2 combos in SF3. Ah. My friend who, we had a, I don't want to go into the details of it because it would be embarrassing, but my friend had a rather negative experience when we were out on a walk, and now he just said not for a while to me suggesting we walk today. And it's the friend who needs to lose the weight. Annoying. Alright. Message is sent. Oswin is probably the single best candidate to pull the boss. How long has that guy been there? He might have just spawned in. Ugh! When did that guy get there? Okay. Hopefully I don't get owned for doing what I just did. This would be a funny map for the run to end on. There's Oleg. I found him. 4 damage to Oswin. A hammer! For a whopping 7. That's effective damage right there. Alright, I did not lose. In fact, things are looking pretty good. GC's beefy. He lives. Behold his hero crest that I will not bother to get. The 3 enemies left music isn't playing, which seems to suggest that there are more than 3 enemies remaining. I mean, 1 enemy left music. This literally does nothing. You just waste an Iron Axe. I live life on the edge. In defeat, there's only death. Ugh. Pretty slick thing to say. Is this Nabata? This is the one? No, it's not. We got one more and then Nabata. Nabata's the one where Pent died when I was in that call last time. He's a green unit who almost never dies, but he died. So weird.
No.
And you just lose. He's a lost condition. If he dies, you lose.
Curse of the Iron Man.
Yeah. This is a cute scene with the 4 fangs. I find it very strange that Brendan Reed has never fought during the story. I'm sure that they planned it and just didn't have it.
It must have been.
It's the weird thing is that he's fought on the final chapter as one of the legacy bosses, and he's the only one who you had not previously fought. Ah, that's a lot of units. I don't think I need Matthew. I think I can make room for Ninian. Oh, I would really, really like to bring Legal. Unironically, I think Marcus is bringing more to the table than Lowen is. I think we bring Marcus along. What are their stats like? Marcus's bases are really not too bad. I often forget. I don't look at his stats that often. 15 strength is not bad at all. I don't remember what it starts at. It could be as low as 13. It could be as high as 15. Because he's only had 2 level ups. A lot of people use the Jagan for boss killing, and I used to think that was such a waste of experience, but I kind of realized something. And that's that you actually get a good amount of experience killing the boss with someone like Marcus, whereas every other kill they can get gets no experience. So there's actually not an opportunity cost for killing the boss with a high level unit versus a low level unit, because everyone gets high experience from the boss. It's the low level units you want to avoid killing with the high level unit because they just suck up EXP that would have been substantial for someone else.
Right, okay. Interesting.
I never thought about it till recently, and it changed my view of using early game Jagans to kill bosses. My levels are still not super high. This map has quite a lot of annoying stuff going on. It's a hard map. The main hard thing is that I want to recruit Mr. Heath, who starts right here. Marcus there makes sense. Legalt. Ninian is tempting. Isadora. I can open that door on turn 1. I see no reason not to.
Isadora, Isadora. Looking for that Isadora. Do the linen and the spinning.
I forget who can recruit Heath. Ninian came for sure.
You got her running round in circles till she's very, very dizzy. Still they holler, keep her busy! Cinderella.
I fucked up just a little bit. I am a small fuck up, as they say. Your units start in such inconvenient places in this map. I think this is still possible, actually. The turn 2 Heath recruit. What is he doing there? What is the green unit doing? That's actually pretty annoying. Heath moved to a spot he almost never moves to. I'm a little weirded out to see him there. Can Hector recruit Heath? Jesus, I don't remember. Lynn can for sure. But normally people use her to recruit Raph on the other side of the map. Joins level 9. Not horrible. I decided already not to use him. I will not go back on that. Heath is tempting to use, though. He's a really good unit. My last Heath had a really broken run. Another Discord message? It's probably my friend just reacting to me doing a frowny face at him. That's not. Also nice to have a day off. Someone needs to kill that guy. Isidore can probably do it. Yeah, he's got a Sword Reaver. Actually, Marcus can do it fairly. Marcus doesn't have a javelin. Marcus should be able to kill this little guy. I love the part where I never gave Marcus a axe at any moment. Marcus got a level up. Heath will probably just kill the Green Knight if I don't recruit him, so I've got a little bit of wiggle room. Please, Elowood. I think it's any Lord plus Ninian. Yes, we got him. I love Heath. Heath and Legault have a very gay support. I have no wish to harm women and children. I'm a soldier, but I'm trying to be human too. God, Together We Ride is such a good song. It really brings me back whenever I'm hearing this one to its partial inclusion in Melee. Isn't it funny to think that Melee was Roy's first game? He was in that before he was in his own game. Came out like 3 months before, something like that.
That's very weird.
Alright, Heath get. His starting inventory is super whack. That's another mine. Once you get like a regular lance on him, you start getting a feel for what he's about. He's very large, con 9. That helps him hold a javelin. That's a huge difference between him and all the pegs. Very impactful, actually. So I could do this, but I think I'll die. I'm a little afraid for Lynn's safety, actually. I'm gonna try and cover her. I don't have anyone to cover her with. Fiora. That seems fine. No one up here has a door key. Haha, they do. A little scary. I have several characters who could surely pick up Lynn. She's teeny. Alright, whatever, let's do this. Okay, blocking the path was probably really good. Wrath is scooting in. I could at least use him for this map, I say, as my path to him is blocked. I still haven't put a normal weapon onto Dart. I missed a 76. He couldn't have died there, but even if I got crit, he would have been left on like 3 HP. Should have been pretty funny. This map is super strange. The gimmick is all the enemies have Reaver weapons. So the weapon triangle is just reversed for the entire map. Nightcrest. That's my second one. That would be Lowen's promotion item, except... Good fucking level. Osmond's coming into his own. Somehow he's ended up with 12 speed. I feel like he's going to hit that defense cap. He's got 16 levels to get to 8 defense. I think he'll do it. I think his defense growth is like 80% or something. Or not 80, 60. Steel Lance... I'm feeling pretty confident. I shouldn't have been feeling pretty confident. There's a... Okay, he can't reach me. 2 ballista guys down here. One is very close to being able to hit me. That guy does my whole health bar. Isadora also has some strange starting weapons. Where the fuck did my member card end up? It's on Florina. Let's get it on to Marcus. Excuse me. Nice weapons, nerd. I can pull this guy. Alright. Wrath recruited. So you're being chased again, Lyn of the Lorca. It's like, bro, it's not my fault. One, two, three, four, five. Unfortunately, Isadora is weighed down immensely by the short spear, and also the javelin, which is only one weight lighter. She has the teeny tiny con of 6, and it holds her back so much as a character. She loses 6 speed holding that spear, bringing her very impressive 16 down to a measly 10. I've got to compare her to Marcus because she could replace Marcus going forward. A lot of people are really obsessed with this character. I think it probably has something to do with the fact that it's a cute girl, although I wouldn't claim to be an expert on the matter.
Oh, what girls look cute, or
Why people like her.
oh,
The joke is that it's very obviously the reason.
I see.
I don't want Hector to get all these kills. That's out of the danger zone, right? Way out. And I think it can only be attacked by axe units who both have Sword Reavers. Yeah. Pegs are perfect for stopping this kind of unit. Everything looks good here. I guess I'll get Wrath a little closer to the action. I don't think he's in much danger. I guess I'll get my little magic units a little teeny tiny bit closer. I guess I'll get a random heal off just for the EXP. Yeah, what lovely numbers. Crit. Defense, my favorite stat. Okay, that guy, like, really needs to die. I've gotta reach him. Boss this map has a spear. I think he doesn't move. Eubens. He has the same exact, he's a palette swap of, what's his name, Wayward from Chapter 8X. 7X.
Interesting.
I like to imagine they're brothers. This game is very light on the palette swaps compared to FE6, which had a lot of them just in a single game. Technically this one does have Paul and Jasmine, but they're canonical palette swaps, they're siblings. Not too many enemies down here, but I can't really send my pegs when there's that ballista right there. Next Reaver, damn it. Ninian should be fine, right? She can almost be targeted. But I don't see magic units doing that much to her, can they? Oh, her resist is not even that good. Let's fall back. This all looks okay. Oh, that was Wrath's unit. I got scared of those numbers for a sec. They're both going for Wrath. It looks like Wrath's units are going to survive this fight. That's always dank. 10,000 gold. I should have healed the Wrath's unit. Can we kill this guy? Maybe. I got the crit. I've been getting crazy lucky crits. This is truly the run. Alright. Happy music playing. The secret on this map has a torch staff. It has a barrier. Barriers are very expensive. But I can cheese with them. And cheesing will be very important to the rest of my run. Like, we're just trying to complete a run at all. Spear. I guess Dart would be good at fighting that guy. Obviously, Oswin would. Look at dead Nils over here. Just chilling on the ground. Defend Nils 11 turns. It's so funny. There's no... It's just... it's an obligatory win condition. Enemies are never ever going to reach Nils. I've never even seen any of these green units die. This one lived. The one that just charged that one enemy. That's funny. He ended up being alright. I had to change my plans a little bit. Hand axe kind of owns this guy. He does 3 to me. Even if he crits, I'm just fine. Brave X is really good. Oh, I crit him. 3% crit. Why am I getting so lucky with the crits? Spear I can actually use. Cubans is dead. Sound the retreat. Living legend.